Hello everyone and welcome to Meme History, the only show on the internet. This episode will be covering a meme that I have a real love-hate relationship with. A meme that went from ironically funny to ironically funny and never really died in my opinion. Today, we will be covering the one, the only, Big Chungus. Now, what is Big Chungus? Big Chungus is this fat, stupid idiot rabbit. This stupid rabbit right here. Look at this dunce. Look at this fool. The entire joke is that it's Bugs Bunny but fat. This image was plastered on the cover of a video game, and for some godforsaken reason it became an absolutely massive meme, fitting to his stupid fat body. And even though I have no idea why this became as big as it did, every single different piece of this meme came from completely separate sources. What do I mean? Well, watch the video, you lazy fuck. Now, I don't know if this is a compliment or an insult, but this meme reminds me a lot of Ugandan Knuckles in many ways. The most important of which is that the meme itself was assembled out of multiple different sources completely unrelated to each other. So, without any real jumping point, let's start the most nonsensical piece. The word itself, Chungus. The word Chungus is likely a lot older than you think it might be. In fact, it came into the world 7 years ago. In the December of 2012, game journalist Jim Sterling decided to incite a plague upon this wretched planet. This clown, this anime girl, this dapper motherfucker made the word Chungus. What does it mean? Nothing! Nothing at all. It's like the word Smurf, except unlike Smurf, it didn't spawn the greatest movie of all time, Smurfs the Lost Village. I'm not kidding, by the way. It was created with no specific meaning in mind. However, that lack of meaning meant the word started to be used as a concept of gods, something to be hailed. In fact, in the August of 2016, Redditor, a suit of T-51 power armor, sorry for Fallout 76 by the way, made a copy pasta mimicking Sovereign's speech from Mass Effect. Chungus has no beginning. Chungus has no end. Chungus is infinite. Millions of years after our civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, Chungus will endure. Chungus is eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. We are but rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. We touch Chungus's mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding. Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation, an accident. Our lives are measured in years and decades. We wither and die. Chungus is eternal. Before it, we are nothing. Chungus imposes order on the chaos of organic life. We exist because Chungus allows it, and we will end because Chungus demands it. Chungus transcends our very understanding. We cannot grasp the nature of Chungus's existence. This copypasta, 2 years later, rose again in popularity right as everything began to come together. Now, 7 years is quite a deal of time. Just kidding, no it isn't. You know what's actually a great deal of time? 78 years! That's how old this obese stupid rat is. Rat? That's how old this obese stupid rabbit is. In an episode of Merry Melodies called Wabbit Twubble, and that's actually how you're supposed to say it, Bugs Bunny mocks Elmer Fudd by shapeshifting to look like him, hence why he is so morbidly obese and stupid. Alright, so follow me here. 76 years later, in 2017, some degenerate on 4chan decided to use a screen cap of this stupid rabbit in a post completely unrelated to it. I should start by saying that I don't really have the background in philosophy to go deep into the historical ideas behind Land and accelerationism, and that the essay in the original post is my first reading of Land. One of the first things that struck me about the first few paragraphs was the similarity between his idea that there is some increasingly self-aware, minimally intelligent parasite thriving in the shadows, and Colin Wilson's novel The Mind Parasite. In Wilson's book, the protagonist discovers that since the beginnings of civilization, a parasitic organism has been growing in number while simultaneously infecting the deep subconscious of the human mind. The goal of the parasites was to steer human endeavors to an ever greater excess and depravity in order to feed off the inevitable wake of misery. It's a great book, and Wilson does a great job developing the idea, but I'm not sure that I can accept the fantastical notion that capitalism has become self-aware. I have a feeling Land is being more literary and metaphorical than anything else. Now tell me, What the fuck did that have to do about a fat rabbit? Moving past that dumpster fire of a book review, after this post was made, the image itself began to be used in higher frequency, one of which was screen capped and posted to the subreddit r/4chan and got 750 upvotes, with people asking for the image source. After this, it was used more and more frequently all around. Lastly, the name of Big Chungus itself wasn't even originally attributed to the rabbit image. The first known use was back in 2016 yet again. An unknown Imgur account posted a screenshot of a Second Life character with the username of Big Chungus, gathering a decent amount of attention. This post brought Big Chungus as a concept into the public consciousness. And finally, with all three pieces of the Big pieces of the Big Chungus Triforce assembled, a Redditor by the name of Gary the Taco put it all together, and then didn't post it for 9 months. Real geniuses here. Anyways, let's get into the growth section. Now you smart, loyal, ad-watching fans of mine might want to know how we know when he made it if he didn't post it. Well, you beautiful, attractive, and probably very nice person, Gary the Taco told us himself in a text post. The true story behind Big Chungus is back in March I made the meme to send to a friend when I was bored in class. He didn't think much of it. Over the summer, I sent it to another friend. He thought it was hilarious, so I made Big Chungus 2, then 3, and so on. Then I just sort of forgot about it until 2 weeks ago when I thought, hey, let's post it to r/comedyheaven. It got some traction there, but the real traction came a week later when my friend sent me a post from Facebook of a kid who asked his mom for Big Chungus. That was later reposted and got 10 times the karma as the original Big Chungus. The OP with... What the fuck am I speaking today? The OP of that DM'd me saying he was the meme thief. TLDR, it's just a fat Bugs Bunny PS4 game that got popular because a clueless mom asked a GameStop employee if they had it in stock like the Battletoads trend. I could rephrase that, but quite honestly I could not say that better. Now, the subreddit that arose from this meme, r/Big Chungus, wasn't actually originally made for this meme. It was made a month or so prior and was due to just the name of Big Chungus itself from that Imgur post. I swear to God that every part of this meme just happened by complete accident. I think it's fitting this meme is an accident. Now, Gary mentioned that he made sequels. He did, in fact, make sequels and posted them to the Big Chungus subreddit. Among these were Big Chungus 2 and Knuckles, Big Chungus the pre-sequel, Big Chungus 3, Return of Xander Cage, and Big Chungus the pre-sequel sequel. Although these were used decently often, the original image was the only one that truly got popular. These series of events launched Big Chungus into Reddit's grimy, awful meme subreddits, which took the meme and made it much worse, but also more popular at the same time. It rode the trash-filled waves of r/dank memes, which ripped it apart piece by piece, then passed all those scraps to r/memes and the like. However, because of this, YouTube caught scent of the meme. YouTube is what I would consider the wild card of all the websites that create and push memes. Either it can launch memes into a whole new level or just scar the earth with how amazingly awful they are, and quite honestly, I can't tell which side it's on with this one. Obviously, hundreds of videos were made about this, so I'll just cover 4. Alright, first off we got Big Chungus, as it's titled. It's literally just the original clip with some music after it, and for some godforsaken reason it has 5.5 million views. Next up, we got a twofer from Surreal Entertainment. First we got Big Chungus Eats the Universe, where it does the original clip and then he just eats shit for 2 minutes. After that we have Moto versus Big Chungus. Okay, I'm pretty sure which side of the spectrum this landed on now. Oh wait. Oh no. Oh no. Please, God, no. It's the Big Chungus. It's the Big Chungus song. Jesus Christ. It's so bad. I can't handle this. Please, let me escape this now. Let me escape this house. Okay, let's get away from YouTube. I can't handle this anymore. Oh, god damn it. Karen Chungus. I hate Reddit. I hate Reddit. This obviously faked image became a subcategory of Big Chungus because funny Karen. Haha. Man, I sure love these funny, relatable Reddit memes. Oh, Ugandan Chungus? Oh, wow. I love these super cool Redditor memes. You know what? I'm done. No, I'm done. No conclusion. I regret this video. Just be sure to follow me on Twitter, subscribe, shit talk me in the comments, join my Discord, whatever other thing YouTubers ask for. And good night.